said, so there's not much for me, but still, just bear with me. I'll be talking about a child is the same and mothers have changed. Why mothers have changed, we'll be looking upon it. The reasons, the cultural, the historical, and educational attainment, and other reasons. When we talk about the child is the same, so you all must be knowing by now that what we mean by that. When we say child is the same, we see that the particular characteristics that were identified by Dr. Maria Montessori are basically 6 in kind. The first one is all the children have an absorbent mind. And then they go through particular periods of development, the 3 phases of development. And then every child passes through certain sensitivities that are commonly known as sensitive periods. They may be 6, they may be 7 as termed by us Pakistanis. But technically speaking, there are 6 sensitive periods. So coming back to the absorbent mind, the periods of development, the sensitive periods, and then the independence. Every human being wants to be independent with the passage of time. So does the child. He wants to gain independence, he wants to do everything by himself. He wants to learn. The other characteristic, which is known as the universal characteristic, is to learn. And how do they learn? They learn through environment. They learn through play. That is actually the work. The play and work actually the 2 sides of a coin. And we may understand, we might understand, we should understand the child which is not in a Montessori environment, he is out of the environment, still he is at work. And that work might seem to us as play. But through that play, he is actually constructing himself, his personality. What is he doing? He is actually absorbing all the impressions which are present in the environment. So Dr. Maria Montessori observed that all the children, no matter which corner of the world they are, they have 6 particular characteristics. They may be different in their stature, they may be different in their skin color, they may be different in their sizes, but these particular characteristics, they are universal. They are the universal characteristics of childhood. The absorbent mind, the sensitive periods, the periods of development, the desire to be independent, the desire to learn, and the desire to learn through work or play. As adults, we see it as play, but actually that's not play for them, it's work. So keep yourself here, let's not get confused. The child is the same while speaking in terms of the characteristics, but we say that mothers have changed. So how many of you agree that mothers have changed? Okay. So mothers they also do not have changed when you speak technically about them. All the procedure that they go through is the same. Like the gestation period, and then as described by ma'am, that is the same. That is the painstaking period, the phenomena, the process that has not changed. So here the balance is there. The child and the mother, they have not changed. Right? The motherhood has not changed. But what has caused them to change is really to be blamed. Mothers have not stopped loving their children. Have they? They still love their children. But the road that they were going through has taken a different route. They have detoured. What we mean to say by this, that mothers have changed, we mean to say that they have detoured. Their priorities have changed. Technically speaking, if you look back, you may not be that old, but if you look back at 25 to 30 or 40 years, our mothers were different. Most of them were housewives. But as soon as the influx of media was there, with different home appliances, the grinders, the washing machine, the toaster, the microwaves, life became easy. People switched over to a better lifestyle. They wanted to gain that, they wanted to have that better lifestyle, and to have that, their priorities had to be changed. And then there came an awareness of getting education. That is, the attainment of education has brought that change. And the females have become career oriented. They are going abroad nowadays, whereas if you think back 40 years ago or 30 years ago, it was like a taboo for the females to go abroad and study and have a career on their own. Nowadays, if you see, attainment of education is priority. And when that comes in, then you have to pay the price also. That is not bad. Mothers are being ambitious and they are going out there acquiring a career. So we cannot blame them. Why are they doing this? Again, they are doing it for their children. So as far as that thing is concerned, it's all right. But when you come to observe the changes that the children are facing, that is very disturbing. Like when I see in my classrooms, there are very few children who are subtle, who are very calm and peaceful, and will listen to you carefully. And that ratio is very, very low. Like if I have a number of children, that is 25 in my class, I hardly have 5 children who are attentive and who are very calm and who know how to share. And when we come to think of that, and we had a survey, so those were the mothers who were not working mothers, but the ratio is very less. So what happens? कहते हैं कि तरबियत जो है वो माँ की गोद से शुरू होती है. So that factor is now being reduced. And then there is the change in the lifestyle. The family unit is being breaking up. First we used to have joint family system, where if mother is not around, grandparents were there to train the children. The element of training the children is lacking now. Mothers are not there to train their children. They are not there. Like ma'am was saying, कि एक शेर है कि मैं सोया नहीं, इसलिए कि मैंने कह दिया था अपनी माँ से कि मुझे डर लगता है. So that kind of mothers are very hard to find these days. And it's like very depressing. Being a teacher, I observe these things every day, that lunch boxes are not washed, bottles are not washed. I can see the cockroaches inside the water. You will not believe. And I am teaching at D.A. Montessori, where mothers are coming from a very posh area. They have all the time for their parties and their career, but sadly they don't have any time for their children. So that is very, very, like you can say, saddening. That we need to look upon it. And as would-be mothers and as directresses, whatever Montessori method is teaching us, we should not be proud of the numbers of the graduates that we are producing. We should look upon this, that out of thousands of graduates that we are producing, how many good directresses are there, how many good mothers are there. I have seen teachers coming to programs and telling their children not to stand up when they see any adult coming. Do you remember your mother telling the same thing to you? I remember when we used to see any elderly person coming to us, we were supposed to get up. We had witnessed the respect for ladies in previous years. If you go to banks, wherever you go, you will see gentlemen sitting, but they will not get up. So this is very alarming. So as females, as mothers, as directresses, we need to look upon this. We need to think over it, that how to bring back the same old time when the cradles were being rocked by mothers. Mothers were there. And we have to bring a balance. That doesn't mean that we have to sit back. Think about the mother of Muhammad bin Qasim. Muhammad bin Qasim was only 17 years old. What did he do? Think of Alexander the Great. Think of Napoleon Bonaparte. What did he say? You give me good mothers, I'll give you a good nation. So definitely mothers have changed, and this change not only has been evident in cities, it is evident in the downtowns also, in the villages also. You must have witnessed your help coming to you, washing your dishes, washing your clothes. Their priorities have changed. Why? We have become materialized. We have become materialized in a very wrong direction. If you look upon the west side, and if you look at their children, they have everything they desire. And if you make an observation among their children and among our children, you will notice हम बहुत सफाई लोग हैं. We'll just look at the thing that is there in front of you. We will not have any weight in whatever we are saying. I think say what you mean and mean what you say. So it's not very difficult to come back to a better position by only thinking about say what you mean and mean what you say, and think seriously what our responsibilities are as mothers. There is no harm in working outside. I am a working mother. I was working here at London Maudsley when I was maybe in 2000. So I used to go to my Maudsley, then I used to get back, and then I would come here at 3 o'clock, and I would stay here till 5 o'clock. And I had to juggle. I had a very nice health. Allah's grace, by Allah's grace, I had a very good health. But again, that absence of 2 hours had made a difference on my child. And then what you have to do? You have to wake up, you have to make up to your children, you have to make up your husband. Make up to your husband. So, being a lady, being a female is the toughest. So when you go out of this hall today, you all must understand that there is nothing in this world which is impossible. Only we have to feel our responsibility that where we are going and what we should be doing. Because when you look at your school children, how many of you will be teaching, must be teaching at some schools, you notice, are they going out of the school as you used to, with such discipline? And are you there for them? Do you own those children? We don't own these children. We don't have love for them. Their love has been replaced with something else. And that we should reconsider. Nothing much has happened. We still have time. We can still mend our ways as mothers, as teachers, and as responsible citizens of Pakistan. And I must congratulate, because I was expecting the topics encompassing the Montessori subject, but it was really a very interesting thing to see that the topics this time were really very different. and something that you could relate to. When we keep talking about development of language, when we keep talking about sensitive periods, you are there with us for very few seconds, few minutes, but after some time we lose contact. But these topics, they were very much related and really very glad. And thank you all very much. Nice to see you, and I'll be seeing you again inshallah.